Good morning. Welcome to class 7 mathematics. Today we are going to start a new exercise of comparing quantities, chapter 8, and that exercise is 8.3. In this exercise we are going to discuss about percent, fractions, decimals, etc. So here express percent as fractions. Express percent as fractions. It's simple. Look at this first part. 14% to be expressed as a fractions. It's very simple. When you remove the percent, it becomes 14 by 100, and this is a fraction. That's you just require to reduce it into simplest form, and that is 2 sevens are and 2 50s are. And this you got 7 by 50 is the fraction. One more I'm going to discuss, that is 0.02%. In this, first you remove the percent, you get 0.02 by 100. Then again, now you remove the decimal. So for removing decimal, 2 by 100 into 100, because the decimal is after 2 digits. So you will get 100 at the denominator. So at last you get 2 ones are 2 50s are 1 by 5000 as a fraction. So 0.02% is equals to 1 by 5000 is the fraction. Next question number 2. Express fractions as percent. Fractions as percents. First, 3 by 7 is a fraction. We have to convert it into percent. For that, we will have to multiply with 100. So that is 300 by 7%. Change into mixed form. 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 2 0, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21. So it's greater. So 7 2 is 14, 6 by 7%. This is your percent. 3 by 7 is equals to 42, 6 by 7%. So next question number 3. Express percent as decimals. Express percents as decimals. Here too, this is a percent, 95%. You have to convert it as decimal. For that, first you remove the percent. You will get 95 by 100. Now you can turn it into decimal by just replacing the decimal from last to the number, counting the digits and the 0. Here it is 20, so the digit it will move to right is 2 digits. Up to it will come to here. So 0.95 is the answer. One more. 2 1 by 4%. First we will convert it into improper fraction. For example, 9 by 4%. Remove the percent. 9 by 4, 100. Now decimal form. Divide 9 by 100, 400. 9 to be divided by 400. That is 0. One more. 4 2s are 800. 100 and more 0. 4 2s are 8. 200. 10. 4 5s are 20. So this is the decimal form of the 2 1 by 4%. This is the answer. Express the decimals as percent. Decimals as percents. First, 1.8. This is the decimal of 1.8 is a decimal. We have to convert it into percent. So it's very simple. just multiply it with 100. You will get the percent. That is 1800, and put the decimal after one digit. You will get 180%. This is the answer. One more in this. Let's do this one. Second part. 0.004. We have to change into percent. Very simple. 0.004 into 100%. Any number to be changed into percent. For that, it must be multiplied by 100. So it is 4 into 100 is 400. Decimal after 3 digit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 decimal. So this is your percent. You can write it as 0.4% answer. Next, question number 5. Express the percents as ratios in simplest form. Express percents as ratios in simplest form. First, 45%. We have to change it into ratios. That is 45 by 100. After removing the percent, now you reduce it. 5 nines are 5 20s are 9 by 20 is the simplest fraction. Now you get it in the form of ratio. 9 is to 20 is the answer. 45% is 9 ratio 20. So in this way you can find many other solutions. Next page. Express ratios as percent. This one, suppose 1 ratio 4 is given. Now you have to convert it into fraction. So 1 by 4. Then it will change into percentage. 1 by 4 into 100. You will get it in percent. That is 100 by 4% means 25%. Is the answer. So 1 ratio 4 means 25%. This is the way you will find the ratios as percent. Next, question number 7. Find. First, 10% of 18,000. It means 10 by 100 of means multiply 18,000. So you divide it with 10. 10 ones are 10 tens are 100. Again you got 18,000 by 10. So this is the answer, 1800. So 10% of 18,000 is 1800. One more. Fifth part. 2.5% of 7,000 gram is 2.5 by 100 into 7,000 gram. If you cut it with 100, you will get 2.5 into 70 gram. 25 sevens are 175. Decimal after one digit. So you get 175 gram answer. So 2.5% of 7,000 gram is 175 gram. This is the answer. So next, what percent of 8th question, what percent of 49 is 7? We have to find what percent of first 49 is 7. Look at this. What percent of 49 is 7? Means 7 upon 49. This is the fraction. You got 49. So what fraction? You got 7 by 49. Now you have to change it into percent. So 7 by 49 into 100. So 7 100 7, 7 7 49. 100 by 7%. So you get 7 on the 7, 30, 7 for the 28, 2 by 7%. This is the answer. Means 49, what percent of 49 is 7? The 7 is 14 2 by 7% of 49. This is the answer. So we'll write 7 is 14 2 by 7% of 49. Next, one more part of this question. Let's do fourth part. 15 days is, sorry, 2 liter is 125 ml. What percent of 2 liter is 125 ml? So let's write first 125 ml upon 2 liter, that is 125 ml upon 2000 ml. So this is cancelled. 5 5 to the 5 5 za, 5 4 za 20, 25 1 za, 25 1 za, and 6. So you got 1 by 16. Now you have to change it in percent. What percent? So it should be multiplied with 100. So you got 100 by 16%. That is 4 4 16, 4 25. 25 by 4%. So 4 6 are 24, 1 by 4%. So we write 125 ml is 6 1 by 4% of 2 liter. This is the answer. Okay. Now the next question is ninth question. You have to find first. It is said find 26.4 kg is what percent of 220 kg? So solution. 26.4 kg is what kg of what percent of 220 kg? First we will write in the fraction, then we will change it into percent. So 26.4 kg upon 220 kg. It will give you 264 by 2200 after removing the decimal. This much. Now you can divide it further by 11. 11 2s are 22. 11 2s are 22. 11 4s are. Further 24 by 200 means 200s are 212. 12 by 100. Now you can change it easily into percentage. So 12 by 100 into 100%. You get 100 cancel 12%. So therefore 26.4 kg is 12% of 220 kg. This is the answer. Okay students, I hope that you have understand this concept of changing percent into fraction and fraction into percent, ratio into percent, and percent into ratio, etc. So we'll discuss the next if you have any doubt in the live class. Thank you. Have a nice day.